He checking the feed.
Still see upcoming. Hold on.
Should be. Can you hear?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing.
We good.
All right, hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first of all, before we get started, we're going to face the east. Give all praise, honor, and glory. Double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. All right, and taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutation as always to those for elect. All right, with the Hebrew Israelites out here once again, another Saturday, prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom. Okay, Babylon the Great. All right, it's known in the scriptures. All right, but we know it to be American. All right, and letting our people know, you so-called blacks and American Latinos, it is high time to wake out of sleep. All right, our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. Okay, once again, letting them know that we are the chosen people, according to the Bible. And so we're out here to prophesy and speak things before they, come to pass, man. And so, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. And you got go ahead.
This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Right, all the proud and all they that do wickedly shall be stubble. All right, that day that is approaching very fast. That day that it's speaking about is the day when Yahweh Bashim Shah brings judgment to America. All right, the landmass of America as well as the the land of Israel and other parts of the earth. But the main judgment is going to take place here in Babylon. Right? All right, 200 million nuclear warheads are going to pierce this land. Okay, because of the bloodshed that has been shed upon it, pursuant to Numbers 35 and 33. That's the only way that this land is going to be able to be cleansed. And this place is definitely in need of a cleanse. Go ahead.
And it says, and that day cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall lead them neither root nor branch.
Right, it shall lead them neither root nor branch. So there's going to be nothing left of this place when the Lord is done, with the judgment, man. That's when it's all said and done. Everything that you see, somebody can grab that. When it talks about that line of confusion, things in Jeremiah.
That's in Isaiah.
Or Isaiah, yeah, come on. And you're not going to be able to tell, what state was what or what city was, because that's how destructive this place is getting. That's how much destruction is getting ready to come to this place, man. Right? And it says all the proud. So starting with the heathen, the proudest of all, Esau, Edom, okay, as well as the other nations that took part in that tumult in Psalms 83, and then as well as 2/3 of our people. All right, because they liken themselves into the heathen. Now we treat them like heathens, man, because they act just like Esau, man. So they're going to receive judgment as well. You got that?
Yeah. I'm going to start at verse 8, 1 and 11. Isaiah 34, starting at 8. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah's vengeance.
Yeah, it's the day of the Lord's vengeance. All right? Meaning this is the Lord is looking forward to this day. Tying in with Isaiah 63. Go ahead.
It says, in the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
Right, the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. All right, the Lord is getting ready to, 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6? Recompense us, okay, for the things that's been done to us, man. What it say? Sin is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right.
You got
that word vengeance too.
Yeah, right.
I get that word controversy in the letter.
This the word vengeance in the etymology online.
Yep.
And it said in 1300 French, vengeance, it says to take revenge, retribution.
Right.
Assert a claim as one own, avenge, punish.
Right, the Most High is getting ready to do all those things to America, man. He's getting ready to punish, all right, the Edomites for the way that they conduct themselves around the earth, man. You got to look at the state of the earth that it's currently in. Hey, it's all turned upside down. And the Lord is sending his son, Yahushua, to come back and to put things right side up, so to speak.
It's going to vindicate.
Yeah.
So when you're going to vindicate, it says to act as an avenger, meaning to clear from censure or doubt by the means of demonstration.
Yeah, by the means of demonstration.
There you go.
And he's going to demonstrate the penalty of full-on wickedness. If you want to be wicked and carry on a wicked society, well, you're getting ready to see the penalty of it. What the crazy part is, that shows that our people don't listen to damn anything. All right, that's in Peter's when it said making them examples to those after that should live ungodly. Speaking about Sodom and Gomorrah, the Most High flooded the earth, man. We can just start there. He flooded the earth and saved 8 souls because the whole earth was wicked. You go into Sodom and Gomorrah, all these previous kingdoms, they all fell because of the same thing. In Sirach 10, because of unrighteous dealings, which is gotten by deceit. But nobody is yet to grasp the full-on picture. They still think that the Lord is still playing and that he's all loving and all merciful.
That's why that demonstration is going to be the form of a missile.
Yeah.
Because that's how the Lord is going to demonstrate his anger and his wrath on the great. Like you said, all the proud, all them that do wickedness shall be stubborn. So the Lord's going to demonstrate, all right, with the missiles against Babylon the Great, man.
Yep.
And along with the chariots.
Yeah, right.
Just with the lasers. The scripture also say how they should be beaten to powder in his presence. You know?
Yeah, this is going to be a time like no other. The things that are getting ready to happen has never been done on the earth. It's going to be a full showcase of Yahushua power. We still don't know how Leviathan plays a role in this, but we know that's going to come out. Okay? That was on
Yeah, that's in on the vindicate.
And the streams, Isaiah 34, picking back up at verse 9, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch.
Yeah.
It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever.
Man.
From generation to generation it shall lie waste.
Yep.
None shall pass through it forever and ever.
Just talk about Babylon the Great.
Yeah, nobody's going to dwell here.
Talking about America.
Yeah. Once this place is said, when it's all said and done, once the destruction comes here, nobody's going to be able to, migrate to America anymore. There's not going to be shit here, except for the, desert beaches. Okay?
Just gonna get into that.
Yeah, come on.
But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it.
Yeah.
The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it.
Yeah.
And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness.
Right, the line of confusion. So once again, you're not going to be able to tell where Memphis was, where Nashville was, where New York was. All right, it's just going to be a big desolate desert, right?
Yeah, like you can see the state lines that separate between each state. When you look at a map,
Yeah.
you see the Tennessee bordering Arkansas, Mississippi, Kentucky, Virginia. You can see the state lines, right? You tell this state is this state is that state. You're not going to be able to distinguish.
Yeah.
This land is going to be undistinguished. It's going to be an undistinguished land. All it's going to be known as is a big ass cloud of dust, dirt, and desert creatures.
Yeah. Not to mention, because it's going to shake the earth, so you don't know, man. That shit could split certain parts of this country, man.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
you really ain't going to be able to
Yeah,
tell.
it is.
Yeah.
The new Madrid fault line where we on now, it's been due for a major earthquake for some time. So of course when the Lord comes back, them fault lines gonna shift.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Right. And the earth gonna undergo heavy damage when the Lord comes back. But America won't be able to be identified as a country ever again.
Neither will its people. Because
Right.
it's not going to be
Ain't gonna be no American people in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah. You want to say that it should not rise up for this land?
Yeah, I'm going to get that too down there.
Yeah. Because you're not going to have a revolt of Edomites in the kingdom like they so-called did with the British.
Right.
And they go away to another land, so now they in Australia this time.
Nah, they ain't colonizing no more.
They They re-decorate it, you know, redo it. Let's do it all over again now.
Yeah, because let's go into what we just read in Malachi 4. When he said, neither nor root nor branch.
Yeah.
That symbolizes Esau's kingdom being taken from him, being stripped from him. And that's what he'll never ever power us in. Right. That is exactly what they represent. This is Joel 2. And I'm going to start at 1. I'm going to read to 3. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right, the day of the Lord is nigh at hand. Alright, it's getting ready to get very bad out here, man. And people don't understand, you know, what the day of the Lord fully contains, man. It's not a day of righteousness, it's a day of destruction.
Yep. It says, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and a thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountain, a great people, as a strong, there have not been ever, that like neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
What's the judgment that's going to come upon America and throughout all the earth? That's like it's never been on earth before, right? Right? This world had never witnessed thermonuclear warfare yet. On that level, other than Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right? America dropped them bombs in World War II on the Japs.
And then I think those are just atom bombs.
Well, they still considered nuclear.
Yeah.
Because in order to ignite nuclear bombs, and the nuclear bombs are ignited with atomic power. Yeah.
And then look, that time,
Yeah, it's just like it's just right. But now it's advanced.
Yeah.
It's more advanced. Yeah.
it had just came to my phone yesterday about Japan. Japan gearing up for war.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Hold on, let me talk to them. Yeah.
Like you said, it's more advanced because now they don't have to, because before they had the plane flying over Japan to drop those two, said bombs. Now they can do that with a push of a button on the toilet seat.
Right.
They don't need to go and, pack up a plane full of soldiers.
Yeah, they can launch them. They can launch them off the submarines out of the water.
Yep.
They can launch them off of
Silos.
off the ground, straight off the ground.
Yeah.
They can drop them out of the planes. They, they got multiple launch pads now that they can launch them.
Best believe Esau's going to be using every option that he has. Because with America, it's something called MAD, mutually assured destruction. So, like I said, the main judgment is here in Babylon. All right, but they're going to also be sending out nukes as well. Which it ain't going to be nowhere near close to the amount that's getting ready to be received.
Right.
But there's still going to be destruction going on everywhere. Man.
Yeah, because it's way more. Foes. America gonna have way more foes. Government gonna have way more foes. Basically, everybody in the East gonna be shooting at America.
Yeah.
So, and then, like the scripture say, the land of unwalled villages.
Yeah.
That's why you hear Trump, talking about building this dome. But they don't have the money or the time to do it.
Time is short.
Yeah, they don't have the money or they don't have the resources for one to do it. Yeah. But he wants to build a dome around America.
But this that show, it's on Hulu. It's called Paradise, and they're pretty much in like a type of dome type of thing, environment. But when they show like the flashbacks and when they first was creating it, if I'm not mistaken, this shit took like 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
And Esau don't have that time. Nah, you know, Lord willing, but brother, hey, we believe this the last precious. You know, we could very well get out of here in the next year. You know,
At least during this time.
yeah, right.
Yeah, it just says, this is Columbia, University, education is online, say, Japan quietly prepare for war. It says, it's like Japan quiet preparation for war. How to defend its people. So that's for the Lord, like say, it's in the nature said what? Let the weak sound strong.
Yeah, stirring up that spirit. Joel, the 3rd chapter.
Yep. We'll get back to the Joel. That's just a bad job. So. This is Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoured before them, and the flame, and behind them a flame burning. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Oh, behind them a desolate wilderness. I believe, was that last week? I think we went into that. Last Sunday? I think we went to that last Sunday.
A desolate wilderness?
No, I'm talking about as before them as the garden of Eden.
Yeah, come. But they just bagged up. Dr. Michael reading Isaiah. Isaiah 34? Yeah, Isaiah 34. Yeah, because when you go into the top of Isaiah 34, it speaks about how the missiles going to come down upon our doom.
Yeah.
All right, and the people of his curse. So they let you know there, all right, what the missiles symbolize. The, like you go back into vindicate.
Yeah, vindicate.
All right, when it say demonstration. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know that the Lord going to demonstrate his anger with the missiles, man, upon America.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he said one who avenges or something like that. Which ultimately, we know that's Yahweh shot, because we can't take matters into our own hands. That's why we praise Yahweh from our side, constantly cry out to Him to, make this thing right again.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We can't do it ourselves. Jake done tried with all these movements and all this other shit. It don't work. It's going to take nuclear destruction for America to fully be cleansed. All right, and for the world to go back to its regular state.
That's right. Bro.
You have more now?
That seems like you want to read that on the, you go back to that time, that was it on this.
Yeah, that was it. That's what he wanted to do.
Okay. Revelation 9. This is Revelation 9. This is Revelation 9 and 12. Yep. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes for hereafter.
Right, with woe. All right, so going into war. All right, so you got World War I, you have World War II. It said 2 more come after, so speaking about that first World War, but the second World War has already happened, so the third one is at the door. Right. And this is what we're talking about when we bring out when we talk about missiles and things of that nature. World War III is imminent. That's going to be the end-all be-all for America. All right? And like Brother's been saying, that's going to link up with the RFID microchip being made mandatory. Okay? It's all because that has to happen first before anything. Once that happens, then shit, it's any day at that point. Right? But it's all going to be simultaneously linked up together. It's going to be like a domino effect. And then boom, you have a shot's going to turn. Alright? But these are the things that we're looking out for. These are the signs that the Lord told us to look out for. Matthew 24, 2nd Ezra, 9th chapter. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, this is Revelation 9, starting 15. And the 4th angel was loose, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of man.
That's the 3rd part of men.
Yep, they're going to Esau.
Yep.
We got the son of the wicked.
Yep, sons of the wicked.
Son of God, and the son of man.
Yep.
All right, we go to the other nation.
Yeah. Yep.
And it says, and the number of the armies of the horsemen were 200,000
Right, with 200,000, 200 million. It's going to be 200 million nuclear warheads that hit this place, man. Okay? Which that's where it's going to get into it, but that's the power of it. The power is within that warhead. The rest of it is really just a, vessel just to get into his destination.
You all right? I'm gonna back you up. It just said the horses, right?
Yeah, right.
Back at Joel,
Yeah.
2 and 4, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
Right. Appearance of horses.
Yeah.
Your horsepower.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And as horsemen, they shall run.
Right, as horsemen they shall run. And I think in that same chapter it talks about them leaping over walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it said like the noise of a chariot on top of a mountain shall they leap.
Yeah.
Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoured the stubble, and the strong people set in a battle array. Before their face, the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men.
Right.
They shall climb walls like men of war.
Right. They shall climb walls like men of war. All right.